I brought back what you asked for. Here.
Great work, Eve. How was your walk around the city?
It looked a little sad. So much empty space. Anyway, let's go to the Wasteland, Adam.
Well, there are still some issues with the tetrapod steering system. So I'm afraid we're not able to leave just yet.
Then when will you be ready?
Unfortunately, it's going to take longer than a day.
Then I'll go ahead on foot. You can use the drone to guide me.
What? The Wasteland is a lot bigger than you think.
I can't just sit here and wait. In fact, I want to see the Wasteland with my own eyes.
You're one of a kind, Eve. Alright, I'll guide you with the drone.
Eve! Please be careful! Yes, thank you.
The Wasteland is that way.
Eve, there's something I didn't tell you. It's about time the drone got an upgrade. Come over here.
The lone and level sands stretch far away.
This is the largest land I've ever seen in my life.
And yet danger lurks around every corner. Watch your step. If you trip, you might find yourself caught in the arms of death. Alright, I've entered the scanned coordinates of Altess Levaire. Let's go.
Camp doesn't have power.
Huh? Let's see. It looks like a good amount of the camp's energy is being supplied by nearby areas. I think there's an issue with the supply network.
What can we do about it?
This is gonna be tricky. Outside of Zion, there's a solar tower that supports energy links to nearby facilities. And it seems like there might be a problem with the tower. We're going to have to go and check. I can see the entrance to Altess Levaire.
Are we going to need a security code?
Halt, outsider.
Who are you?
I'm Royal Guard Quil. I'm under direct orders from Oracle to protect the ruins. Do you know this is a restricted area?
Wait, but we are here to do a favor for Oracle?
Even so, I can't let anyone in who isn't qualified.
Qualified?
If you manage to defeat me, I'll let you pass.
Well, if that's the case...
Very good. I underestimated your ability to fight on equal footing with the Alpha Nativa. It was an honor to spar with you.
We can enter now, right?
Yes. Altess Levaire has been contaminated by Nativas for a long time. No one has ever made it back alive. However, with you, I have hope.
Blade stopped working all of a sudden.
The drone scan isn't working either. Hold on. This is bad. There's an unusual electromagnetic security field disrupting the system.
There should be Nativas around here.
Equipping the drone is still possible. Same goes for shooting at range. I guess we should thank Lily for that.
That's more than enough. Entering now.
From the outside, the ruins looked old. But inside, it looks so modern. Something about this feels off to me. The time period doesn't seem to line up at all.
I feel the same.
On the floor. Step back. There's a rope in front of you. That's one way to greet people.
Wow, this place!
It's filled with capsules.
Was it a research facility?
pattern under your feet is a hint. Great, let's move to the next area. Detecting a fusion cell in that generator. Let's get it out of there. The door on the other side's open. The laser is on. Let's go down. test subjects are alive! Great! Success!
This lab, do you think humans use this facility to study natives? Or...
Yes, they might have done, Ellie. After all, knowing your enemy is often the first step towards defeating them. But this place seems more like a manufacturing facility to me.
All the lights are red. I have a bad feeling. Oh, damn. We're stuck. Lasers without a single scratch. Done. The elevator should work now. There's contamination here as well. There should be a weakness. Contamination is advancing here. This is a security code. It will definitely come in handy. We're almost there.
The path is blocked.
I'll look for a different route. We can take... Try entering the code. is making it hard to control the drone. Let's get out of here. Supply camp is here as well. Let's take a breath anyway.
The Naytibas here. They look almost human. These Naytibas are definitely different from the ones on the surface. A lot of them aren't even on our list of Naytibas. Elder, you're keeping something from us. What is it? hypercell's preservation status is good.
Great. Be careful with it now. You should head back. I'll have the pod waiting for you once you go outside.
Wait. There's a legacy here.
A legacy? What's that?
It's a device with records left by the airborne squad before me. They leave important information for the next airborne squad.
I see. But why would an airborne squad come all the way here?
Maybe they knew something about the Alpha or the Elder.
I'll check the legacy.
Day 8 after the second dive. Third record. Legacy account Raven. Remaining survivors Ripley and Anis. Anis is in a bad condition. Death is very likely at this rate. We discovered this laboratory 4.47 kilometers from the drop-off point. It seems to be a facility that studied Natives, but it's hard to obtain accurate information due to severe contamination. However, I discovered an astonishing fact while searching through the data. Before the war we call the Final War, there was another war. It was a war fought between humanity and the androids humanity had themselves created, the so-called Andro-Eidos. Humans lost the war against their own creation. The few humans who did survive hid in underground facilities, but the hunt was far from over. However, an unexpected factor turned the tide of the war. With mankind at the verge of extinction, Natives, powerful creatures from an unknown origin, appeared out of nowhere. The war with the Natives brought about the destruction of the androids. And so, during this time, mankind was able to make its escape to the colony. From now on, I plan to investigate the origin of Natives. Hopefully, at the origin point, I should find the Elder Nativa. To anyone who may be watching, may Mother Sphere's blessings be with you.
I didn't think a record like this existed.
And there was another big war before the Final War. I never learned about anything like that at the colony.
What do you think, Adam?
The history of mankind is riddled with conflict. It's hardly a surprise to hear about wars before the Final War.
Even so, it's strange that this wasn't passed down. I'll retrieve the legacy and go back.
Wait a moment, Eve. I can pick you up with a tetrapod.
Okay, I'll be waiting.